And what's going on, ladies, lads, and non-binary pals all over the world here tonight as we get to bring you some of the best in Annihilation Overwatch and not some of that Joe Schmo stuff that you find in other places. No, but right here, this is where the hot, stinky cheddar begins between Shiva and the unknown Gryphon tonight. Oh, man, I'm excited, and here joining me in this lovely booth, my co-host tonight, the one, the only, Harris.
How's it going?
And our host for the night, the commish, Aria.
Hi, that's me.
Yes, that is you indeed. And just like it is you, tonight we get to bring you some of the best. And it's brought to you in part by HelloFresh. Okay, folks? You get that code below. You punch that shit in. You're going to get 10 free meals and a lifetime, emphasis on lifetime, appetizers. Okay, all in a 16-digit code that you could even give it to your mom, give it to your dad. Okay, give it to your little brother who's at college or something, and he's like, "Oh, I need money. Can you Venmo me?" Screw Venmo. Here's a HelloFresh code by Annihilation Overwatch, getting you some of the best and the freshest meals of all time. Gosh, God, who doesn't want free appetizers for life?
I want free appetizers.
I missed the old one.
Punch this lovely code below. Bro, we can make a commercial like that. Chat, we're doing auditions for a HelloFresh commercial brought to you by Annihilation Overwatch. All right, we need smiles, happiness, and cheer. All right, and the lines are Antarctic Peninsula. We bring it to you live right now between Shiva and Unknown Gryphon. Those won't be the actual lines, but we're going to come up with some good ones, some funky ones. Maybe we'll do it tonight. I don't know. But we're going to get to see some cool stuff here today. So, right, Season 11 patch. In my opinion, Overwatch is unplayable. But for our players tonight, it clearly is something that they're going to have to make playable. And we're going to see it all unfold tonight as these two teams take it. Wait a second. Does that already say one? That's awkward. My screen shows one, but that could just be because it's springing. Springing is a term used by Apple when things start to load. But for some odd reason, my thing is being janky right now.
Sounds about right.
When my heart.
Predictions are up for map 1.
Alrighty, so upon our predictions, remember folks, on the left we have Shiva tonight, and on the right we have Unknown Gryphon.
Oh, they're asking for a pause.
Oh, a pause off the rip?
Yep.
This is very interesting, folks. Now, we do have rules that go with the lovely pauses here, so hopefully this is one of those short little issues. But while I'll riddle them off, I feel like this has to do with Virgil, because they're the only one who hasn't picked a character. But point being here, for Shiva locked in on the tank, we have Shadowfang ripping the Zarya. Virgil still waiting to choose here. We have Ricochet on the Cassidy. We have Mochi on the Bat and Hydrokin on the Lucio. As for the side of Unknown, and, you know, it might be a little unknown, but here come the cards now being revealed. We have It's Just Fishy on the Ram. We got Quam, or Cam?
That is Asa who changed their name.
Asa.
That's, wait, who?
Just Asa changed his name.
You know what, guys? You know what? All right, I'm just saying, all right, this is very confusing. All right, if you're going to change your name and try and test me like this, guys, you're doing a great job. A great job. All right, on the Cassidy, we do have Strata, and then on our Bat and our Lucio, our healers for tonight, we have Mime and Momo.
I mean, it could be worse.
What happened?
I said it could be worse in OWCS. There were a few players who decided they wanted to play on alts. And it got really confusing because there was one player, Happy, who decided that he wanted to play on an alt named Proper.
Oh no.
That's great. That's great. That is great. Shout out to Proper. That's my king.
We see a lot of staging up here on the high ground. Cesar is gonna try to build up a lot of that charge as soon as possible. You can already see them. Up to 90 charge and 2 bubbles. The new health going towards that bubble is absolutely insane. Adjugan's already down. Nice shots coming in from Strata. Oh, Mochi's also down. Strata picking him 2 in the fight so far.
Yeah. I'm having a bit of a technical difficulty, so just give me a second while I fix my issue here. Okay. And now I can see everything again. Happy tight. Alright, so, yes, just like what Eris has been bringing us here live while I figured out my technical difficulties, we do have this lovely fight here between this point as both teams are trying to make their way here to getting this point control. Alright, so we do have Virgil back in the sack here on the Tracer, ready to adapt to almost anything, and it does look like Unknown is going to be capping this point first. So, swinging into this thing. What's up?
Mochi picked up 2 in the fight. It looks like a 1 fight.
Yeah, I'm a bit delayed on the Discord.
Eris, restart the share screen.
Gotcha.
You're just gonna have to like help me out on that. Like I'm not seeing the kill feed, but I am seeing who's taking the point first, and it's like, all right, this is I'm leading with Eris here.
Is my Discord breaking?
I got you.
Sorry, I have very bad internet.
If anything, my
I got you.
Oh, that. Oh.
Wow.
It looks like perhaps some miscommunication there. As the person getting stuck there, Shadow, just kind of either didn't communicate they were stuck, maybe expecting Mochi to have immortality. Very odd stuff.
You have a Tracer battle happening over there.
See, we got the J weapons.
Okay. For some reason, my PC's acting up like it's on the fritz again, but not acting up on the fritz right now. Mild 5% climbing almost to the finish. Ricochet gets that high noon pick on Strata, being able to take out Virgil, and this could possibly be a winning fight here for the side of SHIVA. But as I say that, Gryphon just coming and swinging with the haymaker punches. It's just fishy because we're getting situated here in OT 99-26. The final fists are flying as everybody gets some picks here from the side of Gryphon, and that is going to be round 1 on Antarctic Peninsula. There's no echo coming from my mic, right?
No.
So one thing I will say
is the real question.
It's been fun.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the laptop Aruski, but for some reason, it just it plays the video, and then it stops the video, and then it turns around and says, oh, well, you're shit out of luck, bye. Telling you, Verizon has failed me this month, guys. They failed me this month. I'm going to have to call them up and be like, yo, none of my hotspots work, B. What's going on? Hey, Bill, y'all owe me this network. Speaking of network, it's time to network indeed if you are the side of SHIVA. They are going to be making a massive rotation for the swap here. We do have Shadowfang now hopping onto the ramp. Virgil getting onto that May. Ricochet now onto the Reaper. Still staying the same here in that healer pocket. And we're going to see what just turns it around here.
That wall got broken so fast.
Up a May wall, right up a rib from Strata. Almost said today, there's 2 Mays on the field. This is going to get very confusing indeed, but this is a perfect full-blown Miracop. Comes down to who runs this better. Picks coming in now for the side of Unknown as Hydropen and Shadowfang go down immediately in this team fight.
That was a beautiful wall coming in from Strata, being able to isolate Shadow. Just instantly take him down.
Honestly, it's very perfectly timed.
Asa takes on Virgil. Do they still want to be called Asa?
I don't know. I would just say Cam for now.
Gotcha.
They can correct us later if it needs to be.
It looks like they have a bait move with
They
mode.
were awesome, right?
Hmm?
Their name was awesome prior to
It was just awesome.
It's a Q. How the hell do you pronounce that? I can't believe I'm fixated on it while this calamity is happening outside of the Antarctic Peninsula Dorset. There's a chance the peak can go down. The jet blossom for Ricochet comes in, taking care of it. Exactly what you want to see on a Wednesday night under the lights here at Annihilation Overwatch. If you can get that little fresh tone, because I can tell you fresh right now, Ricochet right up. We're going to get Momo here. And this is what we're talking about, folks. Unknown. And now, Shiva on the board with 5, trying to take this round so they can go to round number 3 on that wall. Peninsula.
Looks like there's
Oh, yeah. Another one of those great walls.
early ice block on the strata, and that's just gonna bring him out. Oh, they're starting to try to fight this? As Hydrokin is gonna be the next to fall, they can fight this.
They can. I mean, Annihilation does come out from Shadowfang. Virgil does pop some ice, but gonna go down as well. Now to the side of Unknown, and the window does get popped by Mochi. So a lot of old Qs, only a peak was dropped to the side of Griffin. And now on to the point, here comes Griffin, 44% in climbing, almost able to take the lead if they can stay on the point for a little bit longer here. But this point is going to be flipped as Ricochet and Hydra can go down to Fishy and Mimi. And now we have a point flopperoo for the side of the Unknown Griffin.
It surely did, Flopperoo.
QAM. I'm fixated on figuring out how to pronounce it.
I'm pretty sure it's Cam.
It's gotta be Cam, right? Kuam. Like, but there should be a U there if it's Kuam. Just messing with my head. Free literature. We're out here flying off of the tank. 80% in climbing for the Griffin. The window comes out from Mimi. Where's Momo with the death block?
Oh, that's just gonna be a beautiful. Yeah.
Even though Momo's actually on Lucio, that's kind of funny. But, point being, here we go. Only 3 left on the side here for Diva. What are they going to be able to do? Coming in with the Annihilation now. Fishy able to take out 2. Momo taking out Virgil. And this is looking like a 2-0 victory by Griffin.
Very dominant from Griffin there.
Very dominant indeed. And our Annihilation play of the game goes to...
Cam.
Elma. UM. Yeah. That's funny.
Oh. Lucio's not getting out. Disrespectful. I love it.
My heartbeat's free. All right. Well, I'm not gonna lie. From what I saw on that last map, right? Honestly, Griffin looking very strong right off the bat here in tonight's game. Not gonna lie, from hero switches to composition, they 100% ran it down to a T, even to science. And this goes back to what I was saying at the last cast, where we are at the point in time in the season where most teams find that cohesion, that synergy and that drive to get things going. And right here, you're seeing that effectiveness. So definitely a very good start for Team Griffin here. Can't believe I had to myself. Dude, 5 weeks in and I'm already losing my mind. This is crazy. So now we get to swing over to Parisio and we get to see what Shiva's got in the tank to turn this game around here early, and put it back into their favor. And we saw a lot of it last week too with Shiva, right? Shiva came into last week and they pushed it all the way to a game 5, right? They had their dominant goals on the hybrid map as well as the push maps, and it came down to the certain hero picks and rotations, right? We had our friend in the booth, the only Shadowfang out there leading the helm for Shiva. So, definitely gonna figure out what's going through their minds right now as they play tank. Like, what's needed? What do we got to do? How do we got to rotate this? What do we got to switch to? What comp do we got to run? you know, and at the same time, all while trying to keep that poise and that proper timing to move the tempo of the game into your favor. So a lot of things that we could see. The real question is how Shiva is going to be able to turn this one around. But as far as Griffin, they're definitely looking very strong right off the gate here.
Absolutely. I think the coordination, the teamwork that came from the side of UK, and it was just simply better. Um, I think like on that May pick, we saw Cam just being able to go in with the Reaper, and we saw Strata playing the May, and they were able to get isolation after isolation, waiting for that engage to use that May Blizzard. It was just beautifully executed, and just honestly, it was just cleaner. I won't say that there wasn't some hero plays, like we saw Mochi get a 2K to bring up to get the first 23% on the first point. But then we saw I just ummed myself. Ricochet with the Blossom. So they're having like some hero plays and they're doing well individually, but they need to be able to put something together as a team, get some teamwork going. Because you know what makes Dream work?
Teamwork.
Yeah, that's right.
And sweetie, teamwork makes the dream work all day, every day here on Annihilation Overwatch. And the best part about teamwork is contribution and contributing to your fellow peers. So with that HelloFresh code posted below in the chat, make sure that you get your 10 free meals and a lifetime supply of appetizers. Lifetime supply of appetizers. I know you gamers eat food while you're playing. There's no reason to pass this deal up. Okay? I'm telling you, I've been shackled down by HelloFresh for this. They told me, they're like, Pipes, you're the guy.
Map 2 prediction?
All right. So, Eris, map 2 predictions are in, and now we get to see some flagrant flying fouls here as we get our boy QM on the far right. We got Diva out here. And Connor Mobile on the brick. Yo, this to me is a very unorthodox on the team UKN, right? Meanwhile, on the side of Shiva, we got almost the same thing here. We have the Diva, we got Virgil on that Tracer, we got Ricochet on the deflector himself, swapping over to Mochi on that on that Quiver. So a lot of things going in here. We do have on defense, but I don't know. Maybe this high-flying defense is going to be able to take the cake here and seal the deal early.
It's going to be all about whether or not Shiva can get something going early. Like, obviously, they're playing this Soldier, who's going to be really difficult to get any value on. Like, sure, you're going to be able to shoot Cam here on the Pharah, but like that extra 0.5 seconds of defense matrix is just, it's going to negate so much of that, so many of those shots going on to the Pharah.
I mean, my big fear right now is the distance that Shadow we have mostly. We got things on the other team rocking the Ana. So every time you want to kind of go out that Alpha, right? There's a chance you might get slept in that boat. You're not able to walk. So a lot of big factors definitely gotta push it. As they are pushing, like gotta put hit that and take out. Mochi does take out UNM. That actually sounds, I don't know about you guys, but it just rolls off the tongue right. QNM, right? Like QNM, anyone? No?
It's like an M&M, but like Q.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, Eris gets it. Oh my God.
I think it would work better if it was an ampersand.
True. This is so true. Q and M. We need another A in there. I'll pay you. Add an extra A.
I'll pay you.
I will pay the $10. I will not.
That's how much it costs to change your name is $10.
Yeah, it's $10 to change your name.
You learn something new every day. And speaking of 10, get your 10 free fresh Columbia.
One thing I will say, I really do not like this Ana pick from Mochi. I don't know whether it. Let me rephrase that. It's not the Ana pick from Mochi, more so as it is the Moira pick from Tame. Like I feel you just don't really know what you're doing when you have these conflicting comps. Like on one hand, the Moira wants to go in and get really aggressive, The other wants to kind of stay back and get heals back. They're gonna kind of cannibalize because if the tank gets low, like what are you gonna do? You're gonna have more heals and Ana heals. No one's gonna get ult charge from that. The numbers are gonna be impressive, but they're starting to self cannibalize ult charge. Like,
Yeah, like,
Mimi.
Right now, currently offense, the Ana might not be the wave in April. Specific, like I don't know. I feel like Moji's got to put it like way more work as a support player because what's going to come out of it sort of no promise and value. Like Moji is physically going to have to get involved in these fights with that more so rapid. But right now, all you can do is pick up all that damage from the CS line unfolding so fast. So here comes the amplified Shiva, right? I believe Shadow. Yeah, both got to keep Shadow back up. Doesn't get put the pick, but Q and M out there taking out Shadow can get that double one shot on the and get the triple here as they take out Virgil with the fence. I don't do
Late death on the Moji here.
Take out. Still awesome right now. Getting back up onto this point. It looks like we are going to be heading to a full team reset. I honestly felt like Shiva didn't really lose much momentum in that team fight. It just came down to the side of the map they were on when taking it.
It was really unfortunate that
key.
Oh, absolutely. It was really unfortunate that Shadow was kind of taking that high ground and got DMX'd early, but also at the same time got killed out of their bomb. That opportunity to remech just so important, and being able to get a safe remech even more so.
Rocking that first, you do have motion swapping over. I like the back. Not too sure how I feel about the Mercy with the team that they're going up right now. While also has the distance shooter on it. So there's a lot of factors that go into this. This is a very unorthodox comp in my opinion, right? You know, you have the distance, you have the distance teaming, protecting the bow, the Momo on that. So like, in all honesty, it's pretty, like, you could break it easy. The question is that move to break it. And once you get that pick going, you're good. You know, we might go win it here.
Shot is.
Load and slowly, but there's just a bomb here that not even going into the
late and more.
Even put into a position to pop that bomb.
So you can go back to res them, but you're gonna lose your diva for it. And you have bomb here.
Here's the bomb, and there's a free mech. Beautiful timing. Doesn't get anybody with it, nor a remake kill, but it does look good for Shiva. You're taking this advantage here. You're striking while the iron top is in the water. You melt it.
They use no more.
At this point, you're pushing the payload.
Oh, they are gonna kill the diva. They need to be able to deny the res here on it.
Yeah, honestly, Fitch right now is putting that work.
Oh, they denied the res.
Shadow Fang is back on the field. There are two Shivas. Can we get a Shiva bomb off of this? But no, I don't think Echo's going to get off. And Echo will return it. Getting completely eliminated along with Kane here. And now Griffin goes staying on and staying strong. Gets the two, but is there anybody there to even hold the point? There isn't. That is round one complete. Beautiful execution by Shadow Fang. Just wish there was someone in the area to keep that point alive.
I am gonna interject here for a second. Pipes, when you get excited, I think you're on your phone, I assume. It does not pick up your voice at all.
I had a feeling that would happen. That's why I wore the headphones the last time. I wanted to know how loud I can actually be without cutting out. Yeah. Sometimes the hype is too real. All right? Keep the hype alive. Get your HelloFresh today. 10 free meals and a lifetime supply of appetizers. Do you like that deal? Because with the new Han Shweevy bonus, you too can get a lifetime supply of free appetizers. Just click that link below, use the code, and get your HelloFresh on today.
Come on, guys, you gotta get the hype with the pipe.
You gotta get
the hype with the pipes.
The pipe of hype is in the building.
Hype with the pipe, or piping, hyping, pipe. Never mind.
This is
English.
the piping hot Overwatch here.
Oh, no Bastion.
I don't know. I honestly, like, the most riskiest one-liner that I've been dying to say, like, whenever I cast is like, have no fear, the explosive pipe bomb is here.
Oh,
I support it.
Doesn't it sound catchy?
I support
it is
it.
catchy.
Oh, man. Honestly, I should just make a commercial and have you guys play it on stream. It would be funny. Do you know that guy? What guy? That guy. Who's that guy? He's here. Walked in the room. What's up, everybody? Oh, shit, it's Clive! He's Tim! All right, now Virgil picking up the tenacity with a little bit of aggressiveness into this backline, going to be able to get doing everything in their power here as they get onto the
Oh, Strata, nice pick.
But getting taken out immediately by Strata on that bow and arrow swag. It's going to be a little bit of that drip to that drop as we get to see this team Griffin try and strike real early while the iron's hot.
Beautiful stuff from Fishy. That was a beautiful wraparound on the outside. Got the Yasha in mid-rotation. And was able to get the Ana for it as well.
Honestly, that point that I'm talking about, you know, we brought up pathing in the last round, right? Pathing right here, it's looking as if, you know, Team Griffin, they got that pathing down pat, where it doesn't matter which way they go on the map. They are coordinated, flowing as a team, and getting that end zone, that goal line finished.
Hello.
Come to my position.
All right, so now this is where the going gets tough and the tough get going, as they would say. It's the final moments of what is Mauricio could be over in a heartbeat if Griffin just do this absolutely minimal mistake. They could definitely take.
Oh, Tame is... That's the Mercy dead. And it looks like they're also going to get the D-Mech onto the Diva.
They are, and honestly, that was a beautiful pulse bomb too to take out Tame. So now, I mean, coming back with almost full ult online, right, is going to be Team Shiva in the final moment. So they're going to have that pulse bomb. They're going to have the amplification. They're going to have the wings, right? So a lot of things coming into play here as Fishy tries to get a Diva pick with the bomb. Not going to happen, but does put that pick on Tracer, and now the point unprotected as it is. So coming out of the storm, we're going to have team alive.
They're gonna touch.
They can pull out these ults. But speaking of ult popping, both supports are already going to be gone now. From that Diva, the Diva Bomb is coming into play here. Diva Bomb will be activated. The team fight. Pulse Bomb comes out now. No kick. Then here, but goes to Brittany to get it on the break as the bad. Brigitte trying to get that slant attack in. Ricochet able to take them out as well. And this is what I'm talking about. Defense right here. How you doing? Ding dong. We got a Diva Bomb waiting for you. That's what Shadow is saying. Not like that. He doesn't have to leave like that. I can tell you that, right? But that's my boy, my goat.
Oh, that is deadly.
Absolutely. Talking about potency, Strata taking out Virgil very early into the team fight. 50 and Strata getting another set of picks, and that is going to be the game here as Griffin takes map number 2. Wow, honestly, and Eris, you know, our annihilation play of the game is going to go to
Strata
on that Hanzo.
Wonder if it's a beautiful shot onto the Tracer. Oh!
Oh, you called it! And bingo was his name-o.
Oh, and this is also a nice shot.
All right, so chat, if on your bingo cards, right, you got the free space tapped off, your O section, that was Virgil got hit one shot by Strata. Yes, that is one free marker for you. And then I think there was another pick in there for the double kill by Shadowfang. So make sure that you keep your bingo cards on you tonight. Oh, and look at that, we're going to Coliseo next, and I know that's on there. So who's got 5 in a row by now? Who's got it?
I got
Who's
4.
got it?
I got 4.
Someone should have 5. We played Antarctic Peninsula. I know that's on the board there. But if you're not going for that across, bro, then again, everybody's board is different. Maybe I'm the only one who's about to get bingo right now. I don't know.
For me, the double pulse bomb was in the O row, so unfortunately.
Oh, nice, nice. Mine was Mimi Momo, right? The free space, Coliseo, and the pulse bomb.
Gotcha.
I'm winning. We got ears, say cheers.
All we have left is a reverse sweep.
Yes. Oh God, dude, on this bingo board, honestly, we should just actually make a legit bingo board. That'd be funny. Honestly, every week we'd get a bingo board, right? And one of the spots has to say map 5 or 3-0, right? Like one spot would say map 5, one spot would say 3-0, right? And then we go from there. I don't know what kind of maps we would put on, since each week we have a select map pool that everyone would know about.
Mm-hmm.
As far as picks go, I feel like it comes down to who's playing in the match. What's a good example? Oh God, their name's on the tip of my tongue. Boom, bang, I got it. Okay, I forgot it already. This is gonna kill me, yo. I glorify them as a tank player too. This is terrible. I'm ashamed of myself. Who's saving priming Tommy's tank? Is that Zebra Cookie? Yeah. Yo, we need Zebra mode as a box, and that's basically you could check that off if Zebra has a pop-off moment in game. Yeah, I got a great idea. We're coming alive with this. There should be if Vega pops in the Twitch chat box. See what I did there? Somebody uses the HelloFresh code. Oh my God, that'd be convenient. Now people will definitely check off the code. Look at me go. And we're doing this all live right here, right now in front of your eyes. What is the chat saying about this? Are they excited?
Chat is saying nothing. We're just playing rock, paper, scissors in the fucking,
Wait, what?
in the game chat.
Bro, see, I would have already had bingo. Vega is in the chat. Look at this. Huge.
Is Vega in there?
Yeah, Vega said, ooh, good matchup.
Don't go. God damn it.
Shaking my head, don't glaze Zebra. The ego is already too big. Damn. Well, I wouldn't call it glazing. It's just more so putting them on a bingo board for the night that they play Overwatch. But
we got our R's.
If that's glazing, then I'm going to have to put myself on the bingo board too. Yeah. Is Pipes casting tonight? Check. Is Pipes too loud? Check. Did Pipes cover it all? Check. Does Pipes need a screen share? Check. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're in there. That's bingo. That's bingo. All right, and now we get to initiate our ascent here on to Coliseo. Another day in the lovely life. Honestly, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was Overwatch. Clearly, we're still 11 seasons deep with a game that's not balanced. But back at it again, bringing you nothing but the best in Annihilation Overwatch is PDP from down the street with the one and only Eris. Yeah.
Hello. That's me.
I'm telling you, my rhyme schemes are crazy. I wrote another song, too. I should send you guys the freestyle.
Oh, God.
You'll love it. You're saying, oh, God, but, you're going to hear it and be like, dang, this guy really is from New York. He could rap, too? That's crazy.
Do you have a rhyme for catharsis?
Do I have a rhyme for catharsis? Well, time out. Let me actually make sure that I'm spelling the word right before I just start rapping with it.
No.
Catharsis.
Well, we've got 2 brawl comps going on.
So, catharsis, right? The process of releasing and therapy providing strong repression.
Overwatch!
And you know what my catharsis is? Reinhardt comps.
Watching Overwatch.
Watching Overwatch. I repress the most, aka catharsis. I'm feeling hella lethargic. Now we'll get something going. But it's going.
Oh, Shadow.
They try to get crazy out here.
Shadow just got completely surrounded. This Queen comp, I think the Queen, this comp is just better than the Reinhardt comp. They just get to run at them and just do whatever they want. Like, they're gonna get so much free push here.
Yeah,
Like, what's this Reinhardt gonna do? Who do you look at?
oh, I can't honestly, if you're Shadow, you can't go in there with, like, you have to, but at the same time, you're having the echo right now. Yeah. So this might be the one thing that really kind of, but a lot of good things can come from this if the picks come in, right? So if the picks are met, honestly, Team Shiva shouldn't have a problem right now with the ball division. But at the same time, you're going up against the JQ that's just infiltrating. Actually, they haven't infiltrated anything. It's Q and A over here. It's Strata. They're really infiltrating that backline. And look at this. Timmy's about to get his butt scratches. Let's go to the cameras. And Timmy, get back. I'm not going to see it butt scratch enough. We're going to assume that he did. No, first, I'm going to here for
They use the beat there and no one dies. Shadow's is only 63 to ult.
Big blade opportunity comes out. Funny able to take out Strata. Virgil gets Mimi and Shadowfang with a beautiful cleanup now. Here comes Shiva as they're going to turn Timmy around and send it the other way for the first time tonight with 7 points left on the clock here. This is definitely something you want to see, right? It's not every day that you get to come back from one of these like crazy defensive holds. So, they do get the forward spawn advantage. Both points now coming another Shadowfang shot.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh no! They just flopped it into the wall! And when the gate crazy money goes down to the disruption function, and it is just fish. But let me tell you something. I don't smell any fish. I didn't get any laughs from that. That's a bad joke, chat. It's a terrible joke.
I was thinking about chicken tenders, I'm sorry.
When you come, it's never I've got the best chicken called Sticky Chicken. Okay, they're not as good as HelloFresh and their 10 meals that you can go today with lifetime supply of appetizers, but what is the lifetime supply is you and ham, snacks, and personal on the road. Shadowfang currency Momo,
oh my.
Well, Momo gets a Pookaroo on it's a rush comp indeed.
Wow.
Coming back to this Virgil on the Sojaroski. What's going to happen? I don't know what's going to happen. Honestly, Griffin is looking like a well-oiled machine now.
I mean, UKN just... Like, they weren't pushing the bot there for a second, so they have to go back for it. Like, even looks a little bit rattled right now, and in this position, UKN just looks like a well-oiled machine. Like, a well-oiled killing machine. Like, they see that the carnage is out.
I like how... Look at that pulse bomb! As well as it's and still, a lot of time left. 5 minutes left.
And they're gonna get even more push off of this.
You really can. And if you get you can go on even further. It's just a short little run. You can get some but then, but you gotta be able to take those hits. Right? Speaking of those hits, Omo, which is actually a huge now they lost mobility, but funny Poppy keep him alive.
Wait, they're using everything. Wait.
Oh, I hope they. On the definitely got the point. It looks like they will, so they're gonna have a coalescence, a high noon, and an overclock for this next team fight. But initially, this team fight is going to be the key. If you're Mochi, you don't want to use the coalescence to initiate the team fight. You want to be able to use that coalescence to save your team. So maybe that's I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'll say it. Big overclock. Yeah, that double.
Robots moving the barricade.
And this is the whole emotion we were talking about. Now, throw old that great.
One thing I would really like to mention is, like, even though they may have won that team fight, it's really gonna UK in favor. They used 3 ults and they traded it for 1.
That ult and that it had. Oh, what a beautiful! Honestly, that gets straight run by
Monkey.
off right. It was sometimes one ult is all you need. Right? No? That one?
Yeah.
Oh, and now here's the win. But storage. But we're going to take how effective it goes here. And okay. Immediately cleaning the slate here. My 2-year-old Princeton.
Oh wow. Are they gonna C9?
Coming in by QAM, but that Griffin with a turnaround.
Greetings.
Did somebody say peanut butter? Because Annihilation, so it's a Virgil. I was really hoping that. But look at this overclock by Virgil. This is that one where he hits them with that gangster. God, look at this. Big! Hi, dude. Oh, it was an over. They got a triple kill in that overclock. I can't believe I missed that.
It was very clean.
That was awesome. That was actually one of the best ult drops I saw tonight from Shiva in general. Like, that was the most poised ult drop. It wasn't a panic drop. Like, they didn't turn around like, yo, we gotta kill them. Like, it was one of those, like, all right, here we go. Bink, boom, turn the corner, bang. One goes down. Let's get the other 3 out of the way. And it was a beautiful motion. But like you said, right, Eris? Like you said, you know, there was just nothing afterwards in the tank to be able to combat against the ultimates that were sitting in that economy for the side of Griffin.
Absolutely. And I think, like, if they had played it just like, maybe if they were able to win just off of the heroics from Virgil on that, it would have been really, really nice. But unfortunately, dropping all 3 just for the cost of that one rampage. It's unfortunate.
So to start for honorable mentions for Shiva, I do want to give my input real quick on Rikishi being a new addition to the team. And also, their skill aside, having the best sportsmanship in the lobby. They were just happy to be there, happy to participate.
I absolutely agree. If I had to give them a name, it would be the Renko of Annihilation Overwatch. Always smiling, always just happy to be there.
I like that. It's like the definition of the Timmy Award. Beautiful. That's right. That little bot. I'm going to explain this one right here, right now for y'all. For those of you who don't know who Timmy is, okay, Timmy is that lovely little bot on all those push maps that half of you hate. Oh, yeah, I know. None of you like push. We know this. It's been established since season 1. Terrible game mode. We've heard the stories, but I love push because there's a Timmy. That's right, TS1. Timmy scratches 1 cheek at a time. All right. And Timmy fights with y'all on the battlefield. He sees the diva bombs and he's just like, dang, look at that over there. That thing just exploded. You know, he gets to see the primal rage from Winston. And it's like, hey, you got any peanut butter? And that dude turns around and it's like, greetings. And it's great. It's awesome. Timmy's a great guy to have around. He's always smiling, always laughing. And that's the Timmy. So yeah, we love the Timmy. We love Timmy in general too. So honestly, I'm down to throw it over to however you said their name, because I read it as Ricochet all night tonight. I really like that name too. It's very, I don't know, if I've been pronouncing it wrong, you're just gonna be formally known as Ricochet from now on. I mean, I won't disagree. Honestly, from what I saw, it kind of stunk in my opinion, right? You know, when you give out these honorable mentions, right, you want to talk about like a lot of notable stuff that comes from each one of these players, right? And what we're bringing out, we're talking about that sportsmanship that came out of Ricochet. You know, I also saw some great plays tonight made by Ricochet. Sure, nothing really went in to the side for Shiva as far as like success rate, but when they did get those picks going that needed to be made, Ricochet and Virgil were both there, right? So I have no problem crowning the honorable mention over to Ricochet here tonight. Shout out to you. I believe this is your debut game from what I'm being told here in the booth. Yeah, right? Hello, this just in. I got my finger to my earpiece, Aria. That's normally where you chime in. Right?
I chime.
Well, you have to take a breath for me to chime in.
Well, I take up about 90% of the oxygen in a room, so it's almost nearly impossible.
Starvation.
It is their first game. It's starvation.
Oh, man.
Wait, I meant suffocation. My bad.
Um,
that's
as
terrible.
for MVP, I mean,
Uh,
I personally would go for Momo.
Really?
Oh,
Lucio?
I actually have a different take, but Momo did do very well. They were able to clean up so many kills. They were able to get in the back line, able to. I say Reddit, but they know what they're doing.
They knew
Reddit.
exactly what
I
they were
knew
doing.
them.
Reddit
Which one was Reddit?
He's saying Reddit
Red-
Lucio.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, bro, I'm positive I was there. I didn't see a Reddit. But like another name change? Come on. You guys can't do this to me. I don't know. I don't know if we've ever given an MVP over to Fishy. But I wouldn't even say I honestly I give credit to Momo and Mimi, right? But as far as the compositions went tonight, from what I've seen, I can't say that like the support enabled Fishy to do what Fishy did, because Fishy kind of just took control, right? Like on Coliseo, you got to see more of the backline do everything in the first initial push, and then Fishy just like came in out of nowhere and was like this guiding light of like, follow me and we'll win, and it just happens, right? But like Antarctic Peninsula and Parisio, I mean, that was like Fishy up and down the map, in my opinion. From the Diva to the Ramatra, like they controlled the full-blown, like the basis of this game, regardless. That's where I'm at on that one.
I think it's really difficult to say. I think I can see it going to both Momo or Fishy. I think Momo had a stellar game, as they always do, and I'm not sure they get enough recognition for that. So we may actually have to look into who has won the past few players of the match.
Who is it between?
Momo and Fishy.
Both very mentions for the MVP, not gonna lie.
Their most recent one was Mimi,
Hey!
followed by Fishy,
A word? All
and
right.
Mimi,
Okay.
and Strata.
Gotcha.
Well,
Personally, I think we see Mimi coming in with the already getting MVP. I think we give it to Momo. Complete the support duo.
okay. We'll give it to Momo. Momo, Momo, you hear that, Momo? You got MVP today, Momo. Yeah.
Well, we have to complete the Avatar: The Last Airbender. We have to pick
Wait,
Momo.
what?
We have to pick Momo. We have to complete Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, cast. Momo, upon you receiving the MVP, you are now our Lima. You're our flying Lima. We need an Appa now. Appa, yip.
Yip yip hooray!
Oh man, what a day! What a day indeed.
And now we're British.
Well,
Yes. We're live on the
with
UK
that,
network. UKN Gryphon run. Absolutely splendid 3-0. Beautiful finish. The MVPs tonight were Momo. Beautiful honorable mention for the side of Shiva as well tonight. And, nothing but the best in Annihilation Overwatch.
Simply
With that, I think we can call the stream there. I believe the next stream that's going to be live is on Friday night.
Friday night! Wait, we're still live, right?
Yes, we are still live.
Okay. Friday night! Wait, what time?
I believe 8.
At 8 o'clock! Who's taking on who?
I don't know.
You're
Be
the
there, be
commissioner.
Hang on. I got you. Hold on. It's fucking my team. It's Pigeons versus Spectrum, 8:30 tomorrow night. Or
Well,
Friday
You
night.
heard
Friday
it here
night.
Wait, 8:30 Friday night. Friday night at 8:30. You too get to see Aria's team Spectrum.
Get
on.
shit on.
Okay,
Take on.
that against the Pigeons of mass sussiness. That's right, it's going to be a saucy night in the life of Annihilation Overwatch, but the only way we could get to this Friday matchup, that's right, we are dying, we are begging on our hands and knees, folks. Hit that link below. Get your HelloFresh today with your 10 free meals and a lifetime supply of appetizers, and we will be back here again, 8:30 p.m. Friday sharp, to bring you some of the best in HelloFresh Overwatch. I mean, Annihilation Overwatch. Sorry, it just sounded so cool.
The HelloFresh Olympics of Annihilation Overwatch.
And I like
Anyways.
that.
Bye, everybody. Have a good night.
Bye, everyone.
Hasta la pasta.